Hey folks, Karen here, and I'm going to do a little update on the weight loss journal that I had started on a previous YouTube channel. And so I'm picking it up over here on this channel. And some of you may know from my previous weight loss journals that I have been battling with hypothyroid, actually full-blown autoimmune disease, Hashimoto's, which is hypothyroid. In addition to that, I was diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is another autoimmune disease. And then late last year, I was diagnosed with prediabetes, borderline diabetes. My doctor says you're almost diabetes. So he started me on metformin, and he wasn't too happy with the numbers last week, so now I'm also on Onglyza. This is despite gluten-free, low glycemic index diet. So now, oh, and my cholesterol also went up. Isn't this lovely? So now what I'm doing is I have to take a women's 50 plus daily vitamin, and it has to have, it's got extra D in it. Yeah, 1,000 IUs of D, vitamin D is what it has to have. There's 500 milligrams of calcium. I'm supposed to be taking a calcium supplement, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. So in the morning when I get up, I've got 2 pill bottles. One's for my hypothyroid, and one is for Zoloft, which is helping me with menopause because I'm in the middle of that too. Then, after I eat, I have to take 2 metformins, an Onglyza, a daily vitamin, a B50, it's the B50 complex, CoQ10, which I've been taking anyway, and 3 magnesiums. Then, before I go to bed, I have to take a Prevastin for the cholesterol, and I'm on an aspirin regimen, low-dose aspirin regimen. I've been on that for about 3 years since I had a colonoscopy that did not come back completely normal twice. So I have that too. I've also been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, for which I can take no medications because of this stuff and the interactions. My other doctor prescribed a hormone replacement therapy, which I am not going to take because I don't like the side effect profile, so I'm just kind of dealing with that and dealing with all of it. So I finally got, I'm sick of being sick. You know, I don't know how much can be done with the fibromyalgia, but what I'm doing is this. Besides adding a lot of extra water, I'm going to be drinking 14 of these a day. I have it listed on my new Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to drink 14 of these a day. 2 before and after each meal. Plus 2 in the evening or something. And I'm starting back with, let me see if I can get a better picture of this for you. T-Tap. Fit and Fabulous in 15 minutes. I'm doing the MORE program. If you head over to t-tap.com, just like it shows on here, t-tap.com, you can pick up this book, and it'll have a video in it. And all kinds of interesting stuff. I've been doing this off and on for 4 years, and I've never really set my mind to doing it consistently. Otherwise, I'd probably be pretty close to looking like Teresa, except that I'm not as tall and I'm a little shorter waisted. But so that's the new thing today. So as of February, today is the 18th of February, 2013. And my goal is to get down from the 209 or so that I weigh now at 5'1" and a quarter. I shrunk a 1/4 inch. And hopefully, by sticking to a low glycemic, gluten-free, zero bread program, exercising and drinking more water, maybe I can get rid of the Prevastin and I can get rid of the metformin and I can get rid of the Unglyzel and then only have to deal with my thyroid meds. That would be so nice. I'd still have to take all these supplements. This is a meal in itself. So that's where I'm at right now. I didn't do any measurements because I don't want to get like, I'm just going to go by the way my clothes feel. I'm just going to go by the way my clothes feel. As a little bit of a more help, I just finished downloading, and I'll put the link below, but it's weight loss motivation hypnosis sessions, 3 of them. And I downloaded the nighttime dream sessions because what I'm going to do is put these sessions on my MP3, and then when I go to bed at night, I'm going to plug in and turn it on. And I'm going to have my hypnotic messages and statements and subliminal messages pouring into my subconscious while I sleep to help me get through all of this. Because there are a lot of days when I feel like I used the very last ounce of my willpower to quit smoking 3.5 years ago. And it just seems like after I quit smoking, everything just kind of went haywire with my entire system. And now I'm trying to get it all back. But I'm tired of headaches. My knees hurt. My hips hurt. And I know a lot of that's the fibromyalgia, but some of it, a good bit of it may be not enough water. Who knows? It's gotten ridiculous. It's gotten absolutely ridiculous. I can barely even walk up and down my own stairs anymore. So, I didn't feel too bad today after I did my more workout. My legs are still a little creaky, but hopefully that will go away the more consistently I do this. So, that's it for this video. And if anybody out there is suffering from multiple, I don't know whether this is just all the symptoms of full-blown autoimmune, this all kind of comes together, but each condition seems to feed the other. So I've got the hypothyroid as a result of the Hashimoto's. I have osteoarthritis in both of my knees. And after 5 years of nobody being able to tell me why my knees hurt so much, when there's so little arthritis showing up on the MRIs and x-rays, it was finally diagnosed as fibromyalgia because of other aches and pains that I'm having too. So, with the Hashimoto's hypothyroid, the PCOS, the fibromyalgia, full-blown menopause, stress, and anxiety and depression all rolled into one. The lack of desire to even go anywhere or do anything or see anybody is kind of weighing on me now. So I'm really going to try and do something about it this time. Big time. No, I'm not going to try. I am doing something about it this time. And so I'm just putting this out there to share it with you. And if you are going through similar anxieties and conditions, jump on over to my blog and let me know. Post a video to my video. Okay, that's it.